Welcome to another episode of the 99 Seconds Career Podcast. My name is Jürgen Schmid. I am career mentor and coach, consultant, teacher and speaker. Here, we will bring up all kinds of career aspects in a way you have maybe never heard before. I like you to have an awesome career. Therefore, I give you something money cannot buy, sharing experience and insight. All this every other week in 99 seconds. In a previous episode of our podcast, we spoke about the importance of learning. Some of you felt that this was a little bit too conceptual. Well, I think there's nothing more practically than a good theory. In this episode, we want to look at learning very pragmatically. So just take a moment and reflect about if you have learned something new the last 30 days. Let's get into the 99 seconds and think about what you have learned the last month. When I speak about our learning, I mean that we started to learn something new and not that we already master it. Some learning might take a lifetime. Even 87-year-old Michelangelo said, "I am still learning." Ooh, you might say, these artists. I sit in my office all day long doing the same job. I learn nothing new. Really? We often learn without realizing that we do. Many aspects of knowledge and behavior are built gradually through exposure, experience, and interaction with the environment, and we often don't see that a learning process is taking place. For example, over time, we develop problem-solving skills through experience and exposure to various challenges. This learning process may not be conscious, but it contributes to improved problem-solving abilities. Or take time management. We develop effective time management skills over time through trial and error. And as another example, we learn to regulate our emotions in response to various situations, adapting our emotional responses based on our experience and observation. And much more might happen without any formal training, and maybe even without us realizing that we are going through a learning process. So, think again if you really haven't learned anything last month. Well, maybe you still say no. I would like to encourage you to make your learning more conscious. We learn every day. Sounds strange. If you think about what you have learned every day and write it down, you can prove it for yourself. And should that list still be empty, maybe make an effort to learn something new. I'll give you some ideas at the end. Be aware of your learning. We can call it conscious learning, and it has many advantages. It allows us to set specific goals and objectives. This in turn provides direction, motivation, and a clear sense of purpose in the learning process. It often involves focused attention and deliberate practice. This leads to more efficient acquisition of knowledge and skills compared to passive or incidental learning. Conscious learners are more likely to ask questions, seek clarification, and actively participate in discussions, leading to a deeper understanding of the subject matter and maybe life itself. They are more adaptable. By actively seeking knowledge, we can better navigate and adapt to changing circumstances, technologies, and environments. Conscious learning contributes to our personal growth by exposing us to new ideas, perspectives, and experiences. It fosters our self-awareness and a broader understanding of the world. Setting and achieving learning goals through conscious effort will boost our confidence. Successes in our learning process builds our self-efficacy and a positive attitude towards future challenges. Or, as Henry Ford said, anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep our mind young. Here are some suggestions for you might want to learn. Communication skills, how to stand up for yourself and how to say no. Money skills, how to budget, save and invest. Compassion skills, how to recognize the emotions of others and act on them. Time management, how to best divide your time between different activities. Critical thinking, how to apply logical inquiry and reasoning. Stress management, how to address challenges and threats in our lives, coping with failure, how to develop strategies for overcoming it, and many, many more like design thinking, learning to learn, decision making, conflict resolution, building trust, creativity, problem solving, collaboration, technology skills and digital literacy, social skills, and so on and so on. If your What I Have Learned list is empty, pick one of those and start filling it. Your life will become richer and more meaningful, and you will be amazed and shine. These were, in 99 seconds, some thought about what we might have learned the last month. Hope you enjoyed listening and you will tune in for our next episode in 2 weeks. We will then look into something that might drive you crazy. After applying, I am not hearing back from them. In the meantime, should you have any remarks, please let me know and maybe leave me a comment. If you like my approach towards career and professional development and want to get some more personalized guidance, please reach out. I'm career coach and mentor and would love to hear from you, whether you live round the corner or on the other side of the world. Simply go to www.99scp.com, SCP like Seconds Career Podcast. Also, please do not forget to press follow, and if you see a bell or heart icon to be notified when new episodes are coming out, please press that too, so you will never miss a new one. I wish you success for the path you're following or creating. My name is Jürgen Schmid, and until next time, be the difference, remain curious, and shine.